WPTV.
I'm gonna fight you.
We fight.
You thought this was gonna be a street fight?
I'm bringing the fight to them.
And here we go. Let them fight.
If you've ever wondered what happens if Grand Theft Auto drank Four Loko, went to Seaside for a weekend, I'm pretty sure you just get Saints Row. So we are here today in the holiest of battlegrounds to decide which is better, the original or the drunken uncle you would ignore at Thanksgiving, which, you know, I'm going to go with the uncle every time because that's a lot of fun. So you guys have done this before. Everyone's a veteran. We're going to go over the rules one more time. Cool. We're going to open with 1 minute opening statements that are non-interruptible. You both get 1 minute opening statements to explain why your side is better. Then we will go into our 3 rounds. Gameplay, characters, sandbox creativity. Okay? During those rounds, you are able to interrupt the other team at any time. With your buzzers, you get up to 3 interruptions. After the 3 interruptions, take the buzzer away. Okay? Everyone kosher on the idea here?
Yeah. I got it, Chief.
All right, here we go. And to decide who goes first, we're going to do a little bit of trivia because I forgot a coin today. So, teams, who was the football player who broke both bones in his leg this past Sunday?
Justin Timberlake.
Get out.
I was confident they wouldn't know it.
I just hope he's okay.
And that's the correct answer. The actual correct answer was Alex Smith. But Grand Theft Auto, you get the first 1 minute opening round. On my mark, go.
Okay, we got a minute to explain. There's not much for us to say. We're the OGs. I mean,
Godfathers.
you guys wouldn't be here if it wasn't for GTA. And
We are the backbones of what a lot of games are nowadays. We got Sleepy Dogs would not happen because of GTA. You guys would not happen because of GTA. Mafia would not happen because of GTA. Honestly, we're the ones that give you the inspiration, to be like, hey, let's do that, but our own way. So technically, you guys are just a bunch of copycats. Just saying. So GTA is very original, and not to mention we have a really good company that are working with us, Rockstar. So can't argue with that.
And I second the statement.
30 seconds, guys. Come on. What you got?
So, not to mention, we won Game of the Year with GTA 5. You can't beat us with that. That is one thing for sure.
GTA overall has just been a really, really progressive series. I mean, again, it does lay out the foundation for other games, but it went from a 2D over, like on top view aerial to just Grand Theft Auto 3 going full 3D, and just the immersion you can bring your characters in. I mean, again, I'm just gonna go back to where the originals, and that's why we're better.
All right, gentlemen, you made some compelling arguments there. Ladies and gentlemen, it is your turn. Saints Row, you have the floor. 1 minute, go.
You see this? I did a case study about a year ago, 19 pages on why Saints Row is better than Grand Theft Auto. Oh, you see this? Oh, it's 2 pages of sources. Oh my God, guess what I'm gonna be using as a reference tonight? This, bitches. Also, can your game give your characters the biggest boobs ever?
Yeah, that's a very fair point.
We got character customization, which you guys barely have. You want green metallic skin? You got it. You want an Australian guy? You got it. You want a British guy? Maybe. I don't remember.
You can do it, yeah. So I will say this, right? You ever play GTA for 5 minutes and then go, wow, this is boring. I want to play Saints Row. That's me every single time I play GTA. It is so bland, so boring when I could have everything I want in Saints Row. I could have shark guns. There's so much cool stuff. They have Professor Genki. They have all these great items, and just everything about it is just screams just fun. And GTA is so bland and boring, and it just doesn't hit the point.
Stop. We've used your minute. Before we go into the first round, I have to ask a large question. Why?
Because I'm an overachiever, okay? Just simmer.
We got this.
This is a for-fun game show, guys.
Not for me. Not for me.
This is a for-fun game show.
Not for me.
You win.
Grand Theft Auto. We start our first 1 minute round with gameplay. Go.
Okay, so basically, as you told us, with all these little, gimmicks and whatnot, I see Saints Row as to be like the fan service of GTA. It's just a bunch of childish stuff. Our gameplay is very, original, our gameplay ragdoll, the ragdoll system of GTA, it's so unique, it's so, realistic compared to you guys, where you guys are it's just cause, it's just a bunch of unnecessary like childish stuff. So I really don't want to deal with that in a way.
I just think it's for people who need to be entertained that way. Instead of Grand Theft Auto has so much content already. Is it the way that it plays, the way that it's went through its evolution of gameplay? Oh Lord.
Saints Row.
But do you have a dildo sword? No, you don't. Do you have a dubstep gun?
You don't.
No, you don't. Do you have a firework gun? No, you don't.
Grand
Is that
Theft
really
Auto.
necessary?
In San Andreas, you can go into a police station. Don't ask why, but in the showers there is a helpful device for people that you can also rob people with.
Yes.
Time. That is the end of our first round. Because you ended the first round. I don't know why you admitted that on TV also. But since you guys ended the first round, we're going to start off with Saints Row. Saints Row characters. Go.
Dude.
Burt freaking Reynolds is the mayor of our little Steelport town.
Yeah, that's great. Already on top of that, we got Pierce, we got Shawnee. These are just great characters off the bat. They've been in here since the long haul, man. They've been, every time I see one of these characters, I get so hyped. You guys got nothing. I swear.
Can
dude,
you romance
characters are
your characters?
so boring.
Can you sleep
Dude.
with your characters? Can you sleep with Kinsey, the hottest?
You know, it's funny. They talk.
No, you don't.
Saints Row.
No, you don't. No, you don't. So
One
I'm gonna
buzzer
keep
left
going.
each.
Like I said, you guys are so boring. I play GTA 5 relentlessly, and let me tell you, I do not even remember their names. They were such bad characters.
Keith David.
They're not great.
The Keith David.
Yeah.
We call him by his name in Saints Row.
I just want to say,
Grand
you played
Theft
it
Auto.
relentlessly when he said, I can play for 5 minutes and that's it. So you played it relentlessly. So you spent some
There's
time
no
on a game.
memes of Saints Row. I'm sorry, but there's no memes of Saints Row. We got CJ. We got the ultimate meme. Can I get a #1 Super Fight? We got that. You guys have nothing. What do you guys
talk about
have?
characters, but you focus
What do
so
you
much
guys
on
have?
customization.
Why does
but
our
you want originality.
Time. Grand Theft Auto, you ended the second round as well. But I'm going to say it leaves you in a weird situation here, because I'm just going to take that away.
What? No. We
You
had
guys
one
are
more.
starting the round.
We start the round. And we
How
just-
are you going to interrupt
still
yourselves?
Oh, yeah. that's a
Yeah,
good
we
point.
win. Yeah, okay, we got
Okay.
this.
So for
okay.
1 minute interrupted, Saints Row, Sandbox Creativity, go.
It's rough because it's hard to find sandbox creativity, but there is some in our games. Being honest, in Saints Row 4, it really brings it out with all the power-ups, all the customizations as well. That's kind of the sandbox.
We go from a two-dimensional field of just driving around, Steelport, running around, to being able in the fourth game to have these awesome superhero powers where
Yep.
you could literally fly, you can shoot up into the sky, and then destroy half the town by landing.
It's pretty crazy. You can't really do that in GTA when you just get 3 bullets in you and you get wasted. So that's a problem with that.
Even though we're a tiny town, there's a lot to do. We
Yeah.
have side quests like Professor Genki's side quests. We have the gang affiliation ones.
Yeah.
So even though it's a small little town, okay, stop
And
it with the violent.
also our DLC is way better,
Oh my
like hands down
God.
way better.
Yes.
And you know what's even worse? You can't rebuttal that. So kind of stings. Not gonna lie. I don't know what that means. So I'm gonna. I mean, it's just a great game all around. I've played the crap out of GTA.
Want to know the funniest part? We have
Time. You only have a minute. What do you want me to do about it?
That was the funniest
is
part,
fair.
because then they just stopped talking. All right.
Oh, man. So you guys have both brought up some really, really good points. I appreciate you, both teams, for being here. The real winner was Red Dead Redemption. Well, before I get 5 stars and have to fight my way out of this one by hiding in a trash can or something like that, this is going to wrap up this episode of Press Start. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and follow us on our social media pages at PressStartWP. From here at everyone at Press Start, I hope you and your family have a wonderful Thanksgiving or Native Peoples Day, or whatever you call it when you eat an entire turkey and regret absolutely nothing. See you guys.